Hey guys, 10 things that annoy me the most. Ignorant drivers, which it seems to me that in the state that we live in, ignorance is a daily, epidemic.
What the fuck? I mean, people pull out in front of you, and when you're going like 60 on Mount, which, whatever, I'm speeding a little bit, but still, you're gonna sit there and wait and wait and wait, and then when I get all the way up to you, then you pull out? Fuck that! And it happened to me on 8 Mile, and so, I was fucking honking my horn for, seriously, 20 minutes, and the lady did not accelerate. That whole fucking time I was driving, I was like, really? Really? And then she started fucking going off on me when she was on her fucking phone!
I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? You notice the way people drive here, especially in the winter and especially when it rains. I see people driving these huge, four-wheel drive trucks that are going 15 miles an hour when it snows, and it's like, I understand you're trying to be cautious, I understand that, but these people drive like they were born yesterday. It's like, you have lived here all of your life, I assumed. I do not have road rage unless you put me there. If you're doing something extremely ignorant on the road, you're gonna put me there, and I'm gonna, what else annoys me? Along with Michigan drivers being retarded, I cannot stand, and I know that most of my friends can't stand it either. You notice that the past 5-10 years, there's always something being torn up. There's always road work. There's always construction. For a while, there were a lot of the entrances to 696, which I use frequently, especially nowadays, were all freaking closed. That was a pain in my ass. Now, I spend most of my time, I'm in Northville right now. As you can see, it's a lot prettier than Sterling Heights. So I didn't really notice. I came home the other day and I was going out to see some friends in Clinton Township, and I went up 16 Mile to cut across the grass, and I noticed that 16 Mile's all torn up. What is that about? Is that necessary? It's just ridiculous. I just noticed that lately all of the main roads that I frequent always torn up from the ass up, and it's like, I understand construction is a must, but it's like, for one, how do we fit that into our budget? How? When our economy sucks. What else annoys me? Drama. Especially lesbian drama-rama. Seems like it's super inflated as opposed to any other kind of drama that we have to deal with. Whether it be with relationships or whether it be with, my 10 million different dyke posses. There's always some sort of drama. It's like just living the lifestyle that we live and being involved in the community. You can't really escape it no matter what. Even if you hang out with a crowd of mellow cats, there's no escaping it. There's going to be drama no matter what. There's indecisiveness. We're all indecisive, a very large percent of the time, but when it's all the time, it's like, I don't want to decide what we're going to do for the day every single frickin' day. And it's not even with one person or two people, it's with a very large majority of my friends are just like that, and they're like, I don't know, I don't care. Well, start caring, because I don't want to care every single time. I don't want to have that on my frickin' shoulders. It's annoying. Because what if I decide to do something, we're going to do what I do, and then it ends up being, boring. Not to say that I'm extremely boring. I'm just saying I don't want that on my shoulders every single time, and we have to decide what we're going to do. No. Just figure it out. Let's go for a friggin' walk in the park. Why is that so difficult to, why is it so difficult to obtain some sort of activity and, decide? I don't know. It's retarded. Sucks so bad. And for two, it's just going to be a mess in 5-10 years again, so you're just going to be doing the same thing a decade from now. What's the point? I don't know. Whatever. It's just earth, and it's all going to corrode, and, construction just annoys the piss out of me, and traffic. It just assists traffic in being annoying, so rush hour sucks. I try to avoid rush hour at all costs. Probably most of my annoyances in general come from driving, and being a freaking Michigan driver, it sucks. Definitely, when you call them out and they're not going to admit to it, and you call them out and you know that you're right, and you know that you have whatever evidence, you have whatever you have, and and you're calling them out, and they're still denying it, whether, whatever it is. It's like crimes against humanity. It's like, why? Why? Just why? Really? Really? It's unnecessary. A lot like, most of the things that annoy me, I feel, are unnecessary, but they're always going to be some sort of life affliction. What else annoys me? Incompetent service workers. Like, for example, fast food. Your job is extremely simple, and I know this because I've worked at several fast food restaurants. Everybody in the business